Jeez. Well, we're going to find out if I'm live. I've screwed around with the time setting so much, I have no idea. Until I see a message, I have no idea. So we'll figure it out, won't we? Yep, we'll figure it out. Well, anywho, I don't know. I assume I'm live. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I may have screwed this one up. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Am I on the wrong stream? Kind of weird. Nobody's joining. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I might be on the wrong one, people. Oh, googly moogly, and I was ready to go, man. Would I have two different streams going? Hey, Tilapia. Or, I think I said it right. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I didn't. I've been screwing these streams up so bad the last couple days, man. Just been going through a lot, been rough, and I don't know who's here, who's not. I don't know if I did the right times, and yada yada yada. I think I see a couple people on, but hello, friend. I'm gonna wait and see if a few more people join. And again, it's kind of late today, but I've had a rough week, and I don't know, just kind of been one of those things. So I assume you can hear me. If you can hear me, just say yes. If not, I screwed the pooch on this one. Okay. Did I hit mute? No, I don't think so. So the Tilapia store, can you hear me? Or no? Can anybody hear me? Or am I just shouting? Okay, cool. Just making sure, man. Making sure. Been a rough week, people. Been a rough week. Hope a few people join in. And again, I know it's 10 o'clock at night Eastern time. Been a rough week. If y'all seen my recent video on Monday, I've just not been attuned, if you will. Until we get more people to join, what you're looking at right there is the Hawaiian Blue Moscows. Oops. What, I screw up the camera when I went that way? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a delay or something. I don't know. But anyway, kind of just move this over here. And I just wanted to see if people want to chat tonight, since I've not really been live on here in a while. Probably a bad time of night. But if we don't get quite a few more people to join here in about the next 10 minutes, we're going to call it short. Again, I've had a rough week and just kind of waiting to see. And there might be other streams going on that I have no idea about. I have no idea. But I don't know. We'll kind of continue from there. That's a coal tank that you're looking at right there anyway. Yeah, all those would probably be garden tubs. here soon. My goal is to do all the horn warden type of stuff, job them off outside, and yada yada yada. Um, hey Jess, like I say, hopefully y'all can hear me. And again, I was kind of messed all these times up. I think yesterday I had it set for the wrong time, and today, and I wasn't in the mood, and yada yada yada. Um, um, just been a rough week. Again, if y'all see my channel on Monday, y'all know I lost a cat. You know, it's been the family, or well, in my care for 12 years, and kind of rough. Um, but anywho, we'll kind of continue, going on. And I say, hopefully more people join. Usually I have a much better response than this, but maybe it's just too late in the night. There's some green beans I just put in there a little bit ago. Oh, boy, you don't normally see him out there. I'm pretty sure that's a male albino. Um, well, tell me, Jess, what's been going on? I lost a cat, and it's taken me 4 days to get over a 12-year-old pet that I thought, to me, was as much as a family as member as anybody else. Yeah, it was rough, man. KG Tropicals. Yeah, okay. See, I figured he might be going off, and again, I've kind of tried to brave it, if you will. It's like, I don't know. I just needed to get on live for a few minutes and just say, hey, and blah, blah, blah. And again, I figured there was something else going on. Usually that guy runs about 2 hours, doesn't he? Sometimes, I don't know. But anyway, it's just been a, hey, Bob. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, man, I saw the pictures, Bob, of the, oh my goodness. I've got video of it tearing the roof off my neighbor's house across the street from me. They lost about, I don't know, 15, 20 shingles. I saw a mailbox fly down the road. Bob, you're in Indiana, aren't you? I think. I could be wrong. Or Illinois. Or Indiana or Illinois. I can't remember. But I believe you probably got, our little storm that kind of, passed me by. And man, we got lucky here. But I got video, I swear to you, trees, half-inch diameter, just bending. And the sad part is, the storm that came through. Hey, Susan, how you doing? The storm that came through was Sunday, and one of the last films I had of my little girl, Tennessee. Okay, you're south. Okay. But the same storms passed through, and the last film I had of Sassy almost was her laying at the door with Ginger. Y'all know Ginger, the little orange little silly cat. Oh my goodness, go fish. I'm so sorry, man. It was rough here. It was scared. In other words, I ordered the cats to the basement, and none of them listened. Okay, it was horrible Sunday, and I knew that Sassy was going to have to be put under on Monday, and thank God after the storms and everything passed. Hey B-Stack, how you doing, buddy? I knew after the storms passed that I had to take her outside for her one last night on Sunday, because I knew she was going to be euthanized on Monday. And so I took her outside. She could barely crawl, and the first thing she did was go underneath the bushes with a half-inch of water. She never did, bless her freaking heart. But y'all saw the video. I'm not going to go into all that a whole lot. But for all you that went, no, they don't listen. They're Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Um, but y'all know how that goes. Cats are just not listening. But Susan and any of you people, I've been trying to work on my website with WordPress, okay? And I've been trying to do everything in the world. And I'm trying to watch a 4-hour video of some guy on how to get my website just right. And he gave a 4-hour lecture. Oh my goodness. WordPress and trying to build a website. Man, I need a WYSIWYG on there, people. I need something I can just cut and paste and drag and this and that. I've got to get some help on this. So I'm going to have to reach out to some of you all, and maybe y'all can hit me on email at, fancytailaquatics@yahoo.com. And I'm not saying offer services, but maybe I can give you some good discounts or help you out. This is just borderline ridiculous on trying to do a website. Now, I'm trying to do it on the cheap by going through, this and that, but I don't know. Hey, Wallace, how you doing, buddy? But my goodness, man, just trying to figure out a website is just beyond. Whoo! I'm almost 50 years old. Just, yeah, if I had a WYSIWYG, I could just kind of scrape here and do this and do that. But Susan, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I did WordPress, and I already own the domain name. I know you mentioned DBI before. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, people. Hey, Fishkeep in Jamaica, how you doing, buddy? I have no clue what I'm freaking doing. Now, this mutt tank will go outside here in about a week, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, if I had a clue, oh my goodness, I mean, you got to program this. And now, see, I'm trying to do e-commerce. That's probably part of the problem, because I'm trying to, I got to make sure everything's here. I got to make sure shipping's aligned here, the price is here, the taxes, the yada, 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 yada. Just, I should just paid somebody to freaking do it and just gave them $300 or $400 or $500 and just done it, or for help anyway. But I'm getting ready to go to, in August, y'all know I'm getting ready to go to Tampa Bay to film some fish farms, and that plane trip's kind of expensive, plus the stay, plus the fish, or to film, and everything else. So, I don't know. But these little blue Hawaiians, yeah, they're doing alright. They don't look that colorful there, but we're trying to get there. And VBS. What is VBS? Oh, I'm excited about my trip too. I'm not excited about the credit card cost, but the cool thing is, I booked a flight about 5 months ago. I've completely paid the credit card off, along with a bunch of fish food I bought from a manufacturer. I'm taking 4 cameras. This camera, this is just an iPad or iPod here. I've got an older camera. It's only 720. It's an H2O Sony. But then I got my $600 camera, which is oh brother. I'll have to bring it in here. I don't know offhand what it is. I just knew I liked it. That's the one I normally film on when I'm doing the fish room. And then I've got my underwater camera, which is kind of a cheap thing. I think it's $720. And then maybe I can film some things underwater when I'm down there. Vacation Bible School. Gotcha. Bam! Gotcha. Praise the Lord, people. Seriously, that's a cool thing. But hey, Pet Sonics, where has he been at? How you doing, Diego? My goodness, brother. I hope you're doing okay from. I, I don't want to jump the gun. Was that the car accident, or maybe I'm getting people confused? Um, but, anywho, yeah, I'd have to run in there and get my main camera, period. Um, I have no idea, man. Um, Go fish, man. People have bought me out. I sold like $2,000 in 1 month, easily. I have purple Moscows available, deep dark purple Moscows, but they are juveniles. Just like I have these blue Hawaiians, juveniles. Okay. Um, I do still have these boys. Okay, which are the what do we call these boys, man? The blue snake skins or blue whatever they are. I forget. I've got those available. None of my bottom tanks have anything. The left bottom tank is supposed to be blue deltas. I'm trying to breed out these boys, which are just mystery snails. And I've definitely got a ton of these guys, but none of y'all ever buy them. None of you want them. You don't care. The half black reds. Okay. And then, whoops, I don't want to lose this. Hang on. What am I doing? I don't have a ton of these guys left. They're the half black blues. Well, there's just not a lot of adults. I think they're beautiful. But, again, it's like anything else. It's like, it's feast or famine around here. When I get them, man, they sell like hotcakes. But then there's that growing up period yet again, that we gotta wait for a freaking month or two for them to kind of get going. I'm not in the other room with the purple Moscows. Oh man, those sold at $65 a trio. I think 8 or 9 trios went. And now I'm having to grow them back up. So it's just been kind of rough, as far as that goes. But I see a lot of you talking to yourselves and back and forth, and that's great. Yeah, nobody wants to. I don't know why they don't want to have black reds. And the sad part is, I get more of those suckers than anything else. I've had a couple emails on there, and we'll kind of go from there. I don't know. I guess from here on out, honestly, I'm going to have to go with nothing but purples, blues, maybe greens, and yada, yada, yada. Now, these guys, the half-black pastels, see that colored down? Now, those guys were a huge seller, but my problem is I can't get them anymore. My guy that I originally got them from, they just colored down after 50 generations or whatever it's been over the last couple and a half years. I started getting more pinks in them, more odd colors, and blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Fish Tubers R Creator Series. I don't know. Is that the one I belong to? Honestly, it's been a. If that's the Facebook group I belong to, it's been a bad week, man. I've not even been on Facebook since Monday. After losing my cat. It's just the whole world to me just ended. When I lost Sassy, it just 12 years, man, twice a day giving her shots, and then going through the kidney disease and everything else, and I was in a routine, and then when you're not in a routine anymore, it just kind of blah blah blah. So I will definitely go back to check everything out again. Um, I simply I've lost all will this week, everybody. Now, I've never been married, so y'all know. I've never had children, so you all know. So, in my life, pets have taken over my life, okay? If I lose a fish, I cry. But man, if you lose a 12-year-old cat that's been with you, it's devastating. Not comparing it to a parent or a child or anything else. I'm just saying it, for me, it means a lot more than it probably means to you all. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, it's just been a really, really rough week. Okay? I'm drinking a little bit more than I should, and that's not very Christian-like. I know that. It's just, I don't know. It's just helped me get through the week. And I don't know. And I've been neglecting all the tanks. I have not done a water change, period. You know, that 55 gallon or 35 gallon or whatever is still full from a week ago. Okay? I've been a very, very horrible father to the fish. And I don't mean to be. It's just not been great for me. I mean, I don't know. I've lost a few cats in my life and dogs, and you just can't. I don't know. Say what you will. I just love animals, almost more than a lot of humans, honestly. Um, oh God, Bob. Oh God, Bob. I feel so, brother. I know. I know. Oh well. Praise Jesus, Lord. Just find the strength to help his dog get through, or at least not feel any pain, and then we have to go from there. And I feel you, Bob, and you've already had losses this week, man. You lost a couple tubs outside. I've seen the trees on your freaking roof, and but for me, you know, I'm trying to keep from crying right now. It's just, all right. Let's quit. Um, but anyway, I don't want to carry on about Sassy. Um, but a well-loved animal, well taken care of. Her last hospital bill was almost $800, man, and this was 2 weeks before she died. Trying to keep her alive and this and that. So we're gonna wish the same for Bob Kaler, and oh, just I don't know, just spend every second you can with him, man. That's all I can tell you to do, and hope for the best. That's all you can do, and just keep going, even if you know they're not really climbing the hill like they should. Um, See, I had a false pretense with Sassy. Was after the hospital, the $800 bill, which again I don't mind. They gave her a bunch of things. She was finally able to come home, and she ate like a fish for about 3 or 4 days. And I was giving her insulin like they told me to, and yada yada yada. And man, she started climbing downhill again, and there was no recovering after that. So apparently she was just kind of living off the drugs that they gave her, and then the other choice was to put her back in the freaking hospital to prolong what? Misery? You know? At some point, I remember in there before they put her down finally, where she was just staring at me with her big, beautiful eyes, and I was petting her and going, sweetheart, it'll be alright. And the worst part was This is sad, people. The worst part was they gave her the one injection to calm her down. I said, "Can she still hear me?" They go, "I think so." I would talk to her, and her little tail would waggle a little bit. The worst part was after about another 20 minutes when they said, "Are you ready?" I said, "Yeah." They injected her with whatever that finally put her to sleep, and her head bounced up about 8 inches off the floor and then fell back down, and then she still breathed for about a minute, minute and a half. Her tail waggled a few times, and then about 5 minutes after her death, her body shivered. That was hard, dude. That was hard. That was hard. So, if none of y'all have been through this stuff before, and you love your dogs and cats, man, death is not easy, people, when you watch it live. And again, I'm not trying to be a freaking naysayer. I've been through this twice now, and it's never easy. So, best of love, Bob, and, hopefully everything will be cool, you know? Maybe, maybe not. You got to be realistic about a bunch of things. And, when you have to watch a buddy go, that means everything to you. I completely understand, everybody. I completely understand. And I know a lot of y'all say, quit. It's just a cat. No. It's a family member, man. Alright, quit. This is why I didn't want to. Yeah, this is why I needed more time, probably. But I'm done. Everything's cool. Everything's golden. Alright, everything's cool. At least here on my home front. Just give me a second. Oh, damn it. I promised I wouldn't do this. I promised. I know. I've got it all out, man. Sound like a baby. I quit, Scott. Quit. Damn it, you're alive. Quit. Grow up, man. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, it's over. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. I'm sorry, everybody. That was unprofessional. Unprofessional, man. Yep, don't do that no more. You know what? The cool thing is, I think I finally got it all out. Okay? It's been a week. It's just time to move on. It's time to move on, baby. And that's what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah, and what I'm going to do in the future here, there's an empty tank down here. Let's go ahead and jump off here, 'cause I'm not going to keep y'all on much longer. Okay. That's an empty tank. Now, everything's dead in there. Even the filter. I've got some live plants in there. What I'm going to do is take all of my best males out of the upper tanks. I'm talking about ones that are fine. No bent spines, no anything. They're all going to go in there, and then at some point, after I get back from vacation, I'm having an all male cell. They're just going to be cool crossbreeds of everything. And I hate going upstairs and filming, honestly, because there's not a lot of light. But anyway, that's what's going to go in that tank that I killed off. And then it's just going to be all males. Because who knows where these females are going to go and blah, blah, blah. So even who knows? No, Bob, I don't have any greens. I am working on them. Again, I'm having a problem. These IFGA guys that I try to get fish from, they don't let go of a whole lot of greens. And the other problem I'm scared about greens about, honestly, I've been doing this a few years. They typically turn, there's some mud guppies kind of in there. The greens, there's a couple blues and purples and whatever. The greens, man, if you don't stay on top of them, they're just going to throw a bunch of different colors. Oh yeah. When you talking about mud guppies, I mean, there's your mud guppies. That's every color of the rainbow, man. This is every pure breed species I've had all mixed together. That's as mud as you're gonna get, man. That's what that tank is. Matter of fact, that's what that tank is. Yeah, that's all mud guppies. But, they haven't it colored down to, whatever they're going to color down to. You know. Well, I'll work on it, Bob. Well, here's the thing. I kept y'all in here for 30 freaking minutes now. I don't want to keep you on any longer. I need to go drown my sorrows in their beer or two. And you know what? Y'all really helped me. I think I've finally gotten over the hump. I know it's taken me daggone near a week. Okay? You're right. I don't list them, but the next video you'll see, when I pull this out, I've got 3 or 4 filters like that. That's an instant cycle. So as soon as I gravel back this out, and there's still some water going through there, but can't believe the snails are alive. Kind of weird. But all the males will go in there from all the mutt guppies that I consider good males, not bent spines, not anything else, and they'll all go in there. And then you get your own mutt mixture, because I'm not going to pick them out individually, okay? Then you can figure out how to breed them and crossbreed them with whatever females you've got. How about that? If that'll work. Alright, thank you, everyone, seriously, for listening to my crap tonight. Thank you all so much. Just thank you. And I think I'm finally done, man. I think I broke my spell that I just had to get it out, be done with it. And now it's time to keep going on, because I've been ignoring other things. And yada, yada, yada. So, I want to say, thank each and every one of you all. I love each and every one of you. Good night. And anytime you want to, email me at fancytailquatics@yahoo.com. We'll go from there. Big hugs to you, Susan. Big hugs to everybody else. Big hugs to you, Bob. And hang in there, buddy. You got a lot of crap going on. I get it. Just hang in there, man. Can't wait to keep watching your videos. Alright, thank each and every one of you. Good night. Love you all. Laters. Oops. I always forget how to cut this off. There we go. Huh? Oh, come on. How did I turn this off? You got to be kidding. End. Not now. Finish.